There goes my light. Welcome back to the channel. We are out here at Jeff's Auto Body and Customs in Sweet Valley, PA, and we are installing a set of airlift 5,000 airbags on the 5th gen Ram Cummins, because if you guys follow the channel, you know we got a trailer and we are going to tow the show truck around. We got these airbags from A&A Auto Stores here in Dallas, PA, so check out Jeff's link and A&A's link in the description below, so I'll share them out to you. But I just wanted to go over a little bit about these airbags. There's a lot of videos out there that shows you how to assemble them, which we do have them assembled. And here is the one bag, which is very simple. And there's just some tips here you just got to know is that when you assemble these, you mirror them. Just follow your instructions, which we did. Very simple. And the flat washer goes to the front. And on this side, we've already got the airbag installed, as you can see here, and Jeff is working on figuring out a spot that we could put the pump at, but we'll go over that a little later. But if you're new, hit down on that like, comment, and subscribe button. Don't forget to ring that notification bell so you guys could follow the different mods that we do on this truck, because we are setting this truck up for towing. But there is one myth, and some of the videos and the instructions say you have to relax the rear suspension to get the bags in. Well, I did some measurement of the bags collapsed and what it measured from the axle to the frame, and was wondering, do I really need to relax the suspension to get these bags in? And what I found out was, no, you do not, because as you can see here, we already have the bump stop taken out, which is very simple, and I'll show you that over there at the back of the truck. And here's the opening that you are working with. And when you collapse the bag, and as long as you go in sideways, because that's how we have the wheel off, as long as you go in this way, the bag will go down and it will slide right in, which I'll show you guys how simple it is. So all you got to do is just remove these bump stops that are right here, and the bag will slide right in. But like I said, just follow the instructions. And then we ended up going with the wireless one easy mount airlift system on this, and there are the bags we ended up going with. And there's not many tools that you need for this. You just need a torque wrench, and just make sure you guys torque things down to the instructions. And here's the instructions for wireless one easy mount. As you can see, there's Jeff up underneath the truck there now, figuring out where we're going to mount these mount up the pump system, the delivery system for this. So let me get you set up and show you how easy it is to put this bag in without relaxing the suspension, because that was one thing I was wondering, do we have to actually lower the suspension down and then raise the suspension back up like in all the other videos that they say you have to with this? Now other applications might be a little bit different, but just do, like especially with the leaf spring application, you may have to do that. But as long as the coil springs, and this is a 2022 Ram 2500 Cummins that we're doing this on. So took some measurements, all the difference, and then I will go over and show you guys how to do this, and the very easy way without relaxing the suspension, because we do just have the axle supported by jack stands. That's how simple it is. So let me take you guys over there and show you exactly how easy it is to get this put in. Once you guys got it all prepped up and ready to go, you want to put your top mounting plate on. And this is simple, just like I said, follow the instructions. The big hole faces to the outside. And you just use the button head bolts and bolt this up to where your original bump stops go. And in this airbag system, we did end up going with the bump stops inside of the airbags just in case. And I heard some mixed reviews on that, to where guys were saying that it's a little rougher ride because the bump stops in it, depending on how much you put in the back of your truck when you're with your payload and stuff like that with the airbags. Well, that's what you're putting the airbags in for, so this way you use the airbags when you have a heavy load, and it airs it up so you don't have to hit your bump stops. So we're just going to get this all mounted up. Get this all snugged up here, and we are going to go through here and torque this down, and these get torqued down to 30 foot-pounds. And I know that because I just got done doing the other side, so now I'm going to go get the torque wrench and torque these down. And we are just going to torque these down to 30 pounds. We're good with that one. Now to do the next one. Just a little double check there. And now we are good to install the airbags. The only other thing you guys got to watch, which on these instructions, on some of the models you may do, you just might have to reroute your ABS or your brake line. There's a bracket here that you just disconnect. But in this application, we don't have to do nothing. Now I'm going to show you guys how to mount these airbags in here without lowering the axle. So just get your airbag, and you guys see from your assembly that you have your two long axle bolts that go down through here. And all you want to do is make sure you get it fish it over the brackets, and it will go like that over the shock brackets. Let me see here. There you go. And then once you have your frame down, or your airbag like this, oh wait, I'm sorry, I got it backwards because your nozzle sticks to the outside. So just put it down through here like this, and make sure you're not hitting anything on the brake lines. There goes my light. And that will go on the inside of the shock mount and of your brake lines. And once you have it here, then all you're going to do is push down on the airbag, and you guys can see how it compresses, and you're just going to slide it up in there. And like I said, you want that big washer over here under the front. Line up your bolt, your air nozzle, let go, and everything falls into place. Give it a nice little wiggle. Make sure your bolts are all lined up, and that's pretty much all it. Next, we'll be installing the nuts on this and mounting the top of the bag to your mounting bracket. So let's get to that. Now this one here, you guys, just a little bit difficult getting a socket over these, especially the one in the back. You're going to have to either use a crow's foot along with your torque wrench to torque that one down, and a wrench up here, or a universal joint on your socket. So we're going to tighten these, and then I'll be right back. And then all that's left to do is just tighten these up. And I did not find a torque setting on these, so we're just going to tighten them up nice and tight. And here's where your air line will go into, which we are routing it from the front. So I turn these this way. Like I said, Jeff is working on the the box over there. So that the only thing that's left to do is put our end cap on. And this is the bottom that goes over to your long bolts, carriage bolts. And these get tightened to 16 foot-pounds. So we'll get to that, and then we're going to check in and see what it looks like after it's done. Now that we got it all buttoned up, all there's left to do is put the tires back on the rear, and Jeff is plumbing up the wireless one compressor for us here. But let me show you what it looks like. And this is pretty much what it is. Both sides are finished, and here is the bottom brackets, which you torque up to 16 pounds. And there's the legend over there, hooking up our compressor. And that's pretty much it. That's what I wanted to show you guys on this video, is to how to put the airbags in without having to relax the rear suspension. So stay tuned for the next video, because we're going to go over what we did to get the wireless one mounted to the frame of the 5th gen Ram Cummins here. So like I said earlier, if you're new, smash down on that like, comment, subscribe button. Check out all the links down in the description below. So I'm going to get over there and give Jeff a hand and get the next video ready for you guys. And we'll go over what we did here and how we ran it and ran the wires. Well, hope you guys like this videos. And if we didn't win your subscription, well, maybe in the next one we will. Well, till next time, I'm Joe with the legend, putting the air right system, the Airlift 5000 in the Ram Cummins. Till next time, I'm Joe, driving trucks and hunting bucks is how I roll it. Wicked Fabz!